Most runners start a half marathon trying to go fast, but I did the opposite. While the pack surged ahead, I held back. People were flying past me, and I knew some of them were burned out. What they didn't know is that I was about to flip the race on its head. This is how I ran the Ingolstadt Half Marathon with a negative split and passed dozens of runners in the second half. I'll show you my strategy, splits, and how it felt to finish stronger than I started. Let's break it down.
Ooh, black or dark gray.
Dark blue or something.
Ah, gray blue.
One last meal before the race.
Yeah, we had today one sandwich, a pile of pancakes, but this was before leaving home. That it's at about 1 hour car distance, driving distance. So now we are going to have a bit of carbo load.
Yeah, and we have a beetroot juice.
Number 2, Hayu Etkea. But please think of the son of Ingolstadt. Take.
Such a nice atmosphere at the start with all the people cheering and almost 2,500 runners at the start. And we could run through the whole town with all these beautiful old buildings. Just a cool city to run in. And just listen to those crowds. And then we'll talk about my objectives for this race. The plan is to run this half marathon at my marathon target pace, just to have a feel on the pace that I want to achieve in the marathon. And also, it's a good idea to have races during your marathon training block. And you may ask why. And the answer is that it's important to have a practice for the day of the marathon, from carbo loading leading to the race, prepare mentally, and practicing your routine before the race, like from where you when you wake up to leading to the start of the race, and also practicing the fueling during the race. These are really important to practice before the marathon, just to adjust if anything isn't going to go according to your plan. And that's exactly what I did during this weekend and during this race. I also wanted to run a negative split half marathon race, That basically means I want to run a faster second half of the race. I started with 430 minutes per kilometer pace, and the plan was to go down to 350 minutes per kilometer pace by the end of the race. I would like to use this strategy for the marathon as well, but I know that it will be much harder because the marathon it's a mm, tougher race than the half marathon, and I don't know if my body will go the whole distance. But first, I want to try the strategy in this race, and then think about how I can transfer this to the marathon, and also depends on how the rest of the training on the training block will go. So we'll see at the end of the training block. For sure, this will be a great workout under the belt for the future marathon. The first half of the race was really controlled regarding the pace. I did all the paces that I wanted, all the splits that I wanted, and everything was smooth sailing. Every split was doable, nothing was really hard until the end of the race when the pace started to feel a bit harder and the heart rate went up as well. But everything was according to the plan, I guess. And for those who are wondering how do I know my splits, I don't remember them by heart, so I use this feature on my Garmin watch, which is called PacePro, and I can customize my splits for any race. I can do a negative split race, a positive split race, or any type of splits. You just have to customize it in the application and then send it to your Garmin watch. And before you start your race and record your activity, just select the PacePro plan that you wanted. And after you start your time, you'll see on your watch screen what pace you need to do in every moment. And you will also see how many seconds you are behind or ahead of your target time. So you will know when to pick up the pace if you are behind, or just take it easy when you have a bit of an advantage. And I find this very useful if you don't have a pacer with you. For example, in those big races, you can follow a pacer, and you will make sure that you will finish in your desired time if you keep up with the pacers. If you want to use the PacePro feature, I will leave a video in the description with how you can set up it, and leave a comment if you think this feature is useful, and let us know if you used it or not. Other than that, my fueling in the first half of the race didn't go as planned as I wanted, because my stomach didn't took that well the gels, but wasn't something that wasn't manageable, and I went until the end of the race without any major issues. So it was a good test for the marathon, and for my stomach as well, to get used to fuel doing the races, because I don't use that much in my training fueling. Now I started to use more to get a feeling on how it will be during the marathon. What you just saw, it was me trying to record while also drinking water from the aid station. Wasn't a good idea, but somehow I managed to do that. And thank you to all the volunteers that made this race possible, from the aid station to ambulance people and the firefighters that were present during the race, to the organizers and the people of the town that were involved in this. I had another objective as well for this race, set by my wife, Gabriela, and that was to enjoy the crowds, because usually I don't enjoy them that much because I'm too concentrated on the race. And I really enjoyed the crowds in this race, as you will see in the future recordings. And I tried to high-five any kid out there on the course. Enjoy the last 3 kilometers of the race. Okay.
Schaut euch das an, 29,45. Er bringt seine Schäfchen hier alle ins Ziel. Die Susanne hat's.
And look at that time, exactly how I wanted. Official time was 1:29:41. Not only that the negative split strategy worked, I also gained 50 positions every 5 kilometers, starting from kilometer 5, where I was 303 position. As you can see from the split, by kilometer 20 I gained over 150 positions, and I finished the race in position 135. In the splits, I will put them on the screen right now. You can see also compare the lap time with the target lap time, and almost every split was in the range that I wanted. I'm wondering now how the marathon will go.
Unexpectedly shadow.
Yeah, we thought that it will be really sunny and hot.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah,
And the atmosphere is super great. I really enjoyed all the people along. Yeah, people at their houses staying and cheering. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I missed these big competitions because they always encourage all the people to come and to sustain the runners. And now let's enjoy the watermelon. And also we see the rose, very nice. Because tomorrow here in Germany it's Mother's Day, and I think they wanted to give to all the women one flower.